Okay. I am live. And I know I am. Okay. So I want to talk about this cat. Okay. Samuel Cats. He's a stray cat. He's the one I've been talking about that got shot in the face and then came to my house with his face covered in dead skin. So we found a vet that would. Okay. So here's the thing. Sam Catton came here with dead skin all over his face, like dying skin, like the black. So Dustin found a vet by where he works, and the lady's email is homelesspets.org. And they took one look at that picture because Dustin took a picture of it to show people, not people, vets. Okay. And the vet was like, bring him immediately. So we trapped him and we brought him immediately. Because he's a stray cat. He's not even one of our cats. And he doesn't like us. Well, didn't like us. But now he does like us and he's doing so good. But for some reason, here on his neck, like where my hole is, like a little bit back, the stitches didn't take and the skin started dying. So they're doing more surgery on him today. I wish I could donate to this place. I wish I knew the name of the place that Dustin took the Sam to, where he took Samuel Catson. And uh, a lot of my cats have last names, by the way, and none of them are mine. There's there's Samuel's Samuel Catson, Jack Kittyton, Maynard James Kitty, Blue Girl, Willowface, and Empress Rose. Yeah. But we just call Rose by her last name because she looks like a big fluffy dying rose or a pile of leaves or dirty snow, depending on what you want to think of my little tiny fat cat. Actually, she's not even that fat. She's just fluffy. She's long, skinny, and fluffy. I wish I could show her, but she does not like people. She likes staying here because she's got a litter box and some food, but she mostly wants to be outside in the rain, like Spaz. Spaz cat. Yeah, she stopped being my cat and decided to adopt the neighbors. So now she is the neighbor's cat. So I'm down one cat and up one cat. I have fucking 8 cats, and all of them have mental disorders. Blue likes to fight. She is an angry, angry cat. Lucky, she hides in the bathroom and in the basement. She don't want nothing to do with nobody. Oh yeah, Captain Pussifer. Well, now she's Captain Brave. She likes to live in the bathroom. Also, she don't want nothing to do with nobody. Blue, Blue wanders around the house and attacks anything she can. Willow, very like she's independent but codependent at the same time. Because we found her during fireworks. She was under my neighbor's porch screaming and crying because it was so loud. And Dustin went over there. Dustin went over there with a flashlight. And my neighbor called the cops. And the cops are like, can we ask what you're doing? And then all of a sudden, Willow started crying really loud again. We're like, we're looking for that tonight. And the cat's found her under my neighbor's steps. So we had to rip out my neighbor's steps to get this cat. Yep. And Rose, she was born the day Pete Rose died. That's also how she got that name, because Pete Rose died when she was born. So we have memorabilia of Pete Rose. I must have just kidding. Nobody would buy a cat that died or was born on the same day some famous guy died. I'm sure a lot of kittens were born that day. Well, obviously there was, because cats don't just have one cat. Rose is very independent. She don't give a shit about nothing. She'll go sit and hang out in the rain. Willow, well, also, she'll just lay down in the rain. Shit, these cats do not give a shit about rain. And that's mostly because of Spaz Cat. They saw Spaz catching bugs and jumping around the yard, so now all the cats want to catch bugs and jump around in the yard during the rain. Yeah. But I am worried about Samuel Katzen. I do not know what I'm gonna do with this cat. Like I I'm so scared for him, but I know he's a stray cat, and I know other people wouldn't have did that. Other people wouldn't have gave a shit, but Dustin gave a shit. This wasn't even my idea; it was Dustin's idea, because I wouldn't have known what to do. All the places I called, they don't do that. They don't help kittens about to die. They don't help cats about to die. And Dustin didn't want Dustin didn't want them to. Uh, Dustin didn't want to see a dead cat. If you remember my last cat videos, because Luchador was ran over by a car. Luchador was ran over by a car, and I lost my fucking mind. And he's a stray cat, also. He was a stray cat, but I feed him in my backyard, and then he was run over, and I fucking saw it. I saw it, and I could not keep my composure. I could not keep my composure because I don't like seeing animals die. I don't like seeing dead things on the side of the road. I don't like seeing dead things in general. I just I don't want him to die, because I know if this doesn't work, he's gonna have to be put to sleep. And I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about what would I do if that sweet little cat needed to be put to sleep. I would lose my fucking mind. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I wouldn't be able to handle it. And I honestly don't even I don't even know what to do. Like, if this little cat died, like, how would I? Last time they put him under anesthesia, he died. But then he came back to life. So he wants to be here, right? Like, he's strong and he's beautiful, and he's so kind, and he doesn't give me no issues at all. Like, I don't even know what to do. Because I think it's that cone they put on his head. You know, they put a cone on him, and then it just dug into his stitches. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know. Because also the stitches are right where he wants to scratch. Like he wants to get them out. So if we don't have that cone on him, he's gonna scratch his stitches out. And then he scratches the stitches out, then what do we do? Do we get rid of his nails? I don't. If we get rid of his nails, we gotta get rid of the litter in the litter boxes and just fill them with newspaper and shit because his claws. Like, and I don't want to get rid of his back claws, but that's what we'll have to get rid of is his back claws because they scratch with the back claws. I wish somebody was here that could tell me something. I wish somebody was here. I wish somebody was here. I don't know, man. I feel so bad for this cat. I don't know what we're gonna do. Hopefully he won't die, right? Hopefully he won't die. And he'll be just fine. I have no idea. I don't even know what to do. I have no idea of what to do. Like, what do I do about this cat? Somebody answer me. Oh man, somebody tell me what to do. Because I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't believe in decoying cats. I think that's a terrible idea. I think that's a terrible idea to get rid of claws on cats. But what else do we do? Because that cone is killing his skin. And if they can't get his skin right, and we can't afford this like $12,000 surgery to put fish skin on him, which still wouldn't work because of the cone. The cone kills it for him. I just I have no idea. Oh, I just don't want it to get to where, like, you know what, we can't heal this wound, so we're gonna have to chop his neck off. That, of course, they wouldn't say that because they're not gonna chop his neck off. But they might say, listen, this is too complicated and you can't afford it, so just give us $200 to put him to sleep. And then we get put on a payment plan to put a stray cat to sleep. That doesn't matter. Money doesn't matter. Well, money does matter because we have to move. Oh my God. There's so much. There's so much. And I can't stop thinking about Samuel cats because what do I do with them? You know what I mean? Like, what do I do? How do I continue to save this cat that Dustin originally saved? Like, I can be as kind to him as I want to be. I can love him as much as I want to, but still can't fix him. It's so hard. It's so hard to fix him. And it's that cone. That cone is killing his skin. And they they need to protect his stitches from his nails. I know. I know that. But why can't they put a cast around his neck? You know, why can't they do that? Put a coat like something around his neck. Because as it gets better, it expands, right? I remember that when when I got my middle finger chopped off by my brother. I remember they casted it and eventually it loosened up and I just took it off. I have no water. I I am fucking sitting here like having a panic attack over a stray cat. Your water situation is way worse than mine, so what happened? If you even stayed, what happened? What happened to your water, Kristen? Hold on, let me go grab some coffee. Oh, I guess she left. Well, that's okay. But you should tell me why you don't have your water. That would be great. Oh, shit. That's the worst. Listen, that is the worst. No lie. No water? Listen, I hate taking showers. I am terrified of the bathroom. But not having water is like, Oh my God, I don't have water, but I need to take a shower. Oh my God, I don't have water, but I need to wash my clothes. I don't worry about any of that shit until I don't have water. So I feel so bad for you. It's not funny, but I'm funny. Your situation is not funny. I was laughing at myself because A, I'm terrified of the bathroom and don't remember showers until I don't have any water. Yeah. It doesn't happen as often as you think it would happen, though. Especially, you know, being in the situation I'm in. I know that was too much gross ass information. But I have to tell you, I am so worried about this cat. I am so worried about this cat. Seriously. It's life or death for him. There's a 50-50 chance that he might die again under anesthesia and not come back. Then there's a 50-50 chance that these stitches or this new skin graft that they're putting in his neck will work. A, because that cone that they put on him, and B, in itching it. I can't cook, I can't take a shower. North Carolina, you're around a lot of water, right? I don't know how far you are from the beach, but I would cook with beach water. I would. It'll add a lot of salt. It'll turn your pans white because of all the salt. But if you boil the water, then you can just cook in it. Actually, I don't know that to be true. But how else did they survive on the ocean back in the day? And I know salt water will turn your pans white. Well, it'll give them that white looking color, and it's hard to get off. And I would not recommend using salt water in cast iron skillets. Also, I don't know what's true about that, but I know that you can cook them in an open fire with cast iron, which is really cool. The Pipers and Winston-Salem. I don't know what that means. Listen, I'm really bad at geography, so just tell me if it's by the ocean or not. Winston-Salem. Isn't that where the Salem witch trials were? Isn't that up north in Connecticut? Can't prove that either. I'm just so worried about this cat. I can't think of anything else because I this is a stray cat. This is not my cat. I stake no claims to this cat, except for now I do because I've been caring for him and he's so nice to me. Uh, and he's so good to me, and now I'm worried about him. It's a stray cat, and I am so worried that it's not gonna go. It's not gonna go good. And what if the doctors accidentally kill him doing surgery on his neck? Do you think they would be like, "Hmm, we accidentally punctured his aorta"? I don't even know if cats have aortas. I don't even know what an aorta is. I don't even know. I don't even know, but what if they accidentally cut his throat? What if What if he dies under anesthesia again and decides he doesn't want to be here because they keep fucking up his neck by putting that cone on him? But what else can you do? Then I don't want to get rid of his back claws. I don't want to get rid of his front claws. I don't want to get rid of his claws at all. But if it means saving his neck, what do I do? Because I could take his front claws off, no problem. Because even without their front claws, they can still survive outside with their back claws. But then again, I've also seen cats take down birds with no claws. What do I do? How do I fix this cat? Coming out of the heart. Okay, so they wouldn't be able to slice his aorta. What's wrong with the cat? Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, this is a stray cat that I named Samuel Katzen because he's a badass. Shut your mouth, right? He's badass. And I named him Samuel Katzen. Well, he came to the front door with half of his face filled with dead skin because somebody shot him. Somebody shot him with a BB gun and it killed all the stuff on his face. So Dustin took a picture of it and showed it to as many vets as he could. And one vet was like, oh my God, that is so bad. Bring him in immediately. And we brought him in immediately, and they were like, dude, half of his face. And we were like, we can't, but this is a stray cat. And they're like, $70 and we'll fix him. Well, they gave him a skin graft and they fixed him. But you see where this hole is in my neck? From the hole in my neck to about right here. So it's like this long. The stitches didn't take and the skin started to die. So they said, we'll do surgery on him again today. So they're doing surgery on him again today, probably right now. And I'm kind of freaking out because last time they did surgery on him, he died. During anesthesia, they brought him back to life because he wanted to stay. But what if he doesn't want to stay this time? Hi, Firefly. What if he dies? What if they kill him? What, like, it's a stray cat. Am I supposed to be this worried? But he's so sweet and he's so nice and he's easy to handle. I'm just I'm panicking over a stray cat because I don't want him to die. Because um, I don't even know why. I'm just so scared for him. Because what if he does die and decides he doesn't want to be here anymore? Can cats even decide that? Yes, that is also true, classical check. That is also true. Because God's a dude. God's plan is whatever he wants it to be because God logic. I know. But that's still painful and hurtful. What lesson would I get from that? Don't love stray cats, idiot. Thank you for the cookie. Thank you for the cookie, classical check. I love you. Hey, speaking of you, Miss Classical Chick, you live by my house, don't you? You live by me. I'm all the way in Middletown. I don't know how far you are from Middletown, but maybe one day we can meet up. We could go have a cup of coffee and smoke a joint. Yeah. Well, I just said where I live in the middle of the live stream. I don't care because I am. Why am I even freaking out about a cat? I got so much shit to worry about moving and cleaning up, you know, the tools and the wood and all that kind of stuff. My husband's projects, you know, I gotta figure out how to clean that shit up. But instead, I'm worried about a cat. You cannot Okay, that works. You have to be strong. Oh, and I love all the stray. But one has already died. I called him Luchador. He had an all black face and an all cream colored body. He was very Siamese looking. I saw him get run over, and I thought I lost my mind about that because I made a video about it, about Luchador getting run over in front of me. I, why do I feel this way over animals, over cats? Why do I feel this way over cats? Because I try to collect every black cat I see because I know people are mean to black cats. I do know that. And Sam was mostly black, and I tried to save him. I tried to keep him in my yard, but somehow he went somewhere and got himself shot. But he always came here. Maybe because he knew. Maybe he will survive because he knows that we'll take care of him. Maybe he won't die this time. Oh, see, people are so mean to black cats. They hit them on purpose. Yes, yes. And I won't even wear my wig, but I might wear my hat. I should be wearing my hat right now. Look, I look like a sexy boy with big ears, don't I? I'm like the cutest boy ever, but I got big ears. I have another two black cats. Black cats are amazing. I think white cats are the evil cats and black cats. And the only reason I say white cats might be the evil cats is because they're cursed with being born blind or deaf. Either one. And white cats are cursed. um yeah, we have to move within the next 6 months. Maybe I was a cat in a past life. I believe that. I was going to say he lost about 40 years with that gray wig. That gray wig has got me more subscribers than anything else I've ever tried to do with my videos. This voice changer and that gray wig. Yeah. But the wig, it's summertime. It makes me so hot I can't wear it. It makes my hair smell bad. So I can't wear it in the summertime. And classical chick, I got a question for you. Oh, no, I streamed too late for you because you got an actual job, right? You have an actual job. So never mind what I was going to say. Yes. And I had to fight both my mom, or I'm sorry, my dad and my husband for that wig. I had to argue, like, make my case. I had to make my case for the wig. I gotta go to bed by 9:30. Damn, that's really late. Or, I mean, really early. Yeah, it's never. Not unless I see. My problem is I don't want to stream while other people are streaming. Hey, Chris, on YouTube. I don't like streaming while other people stream. That's why I stream so late. But I need a co-host. It's the only thing I haven't tried before is getting a co-host to maybe talk about Proverbs. Uh, to read Proverbs and bullshit about Proverbs. I figured I would do that if I could get a co-host, and then maybe after that we could start the Bible from the beginning, but with a co-host this time. Do you know any good co-hosts? Or maybe should I do it at a morning time? I gotta figure out what to do. Cause I have my late night fans, all five of them. But I need to reach more people. I need to reach more people. God says I'm doing all this wrong. So I came up with the idea of a co-host. But I don't exactly know because I've asked a lot of people to be my co-host, but they keep bailing out at the last minute. Like it's like they're scared or something. They don't want to be on the online, but I have my Discord. You don't even have to be on the online, but people are scared, and I don't know who to ask anymore. Maybe I should just take a break from it, right? Just take a break. But I haven't got enough people to just take a break. I don't know. Enough of my problems. What do you guys want to talk about? What's on your guys' agenda? And Chris, you were one of the people I was talking about. Because I really want you as a co host. There's another person I really want as a co host too. His name is Meek and Easy. But I'm going to say, light it while you got it. Light it if you got it. It's still before you got it. Your audience of 12. I've seen more people in your chat than that. I'd steal them. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to go. Don't stream anywhere but Phil. Yeah, be careful on Rumble though, because it's like a dead site almost, and it's really hard to get viewers on there. I was on there for like 3 years and got 65 subscribers. You know what? Maybe that's like the two people that joined my chat. I'm paying bills and trying to get ready to move out. Wow, is everybody moving? Man, everybody's moving. I got to be out of here by Christmas. No, 5 days before Christmas. What puzzle, girl? Yeah, this Middletown or Hamilton, where my kids are. But we want to stay in Middletown because it's a great little place. But if we have to, we'd go to Hamilton. Like, Price Hill. Yeah, that would be like 40 minutes above you. I'm not exactly what that means. I'm paying bills and trying to get ready to move houses. Will you pay my bill of $25 to get Restream? No, I'm mostly just kidding. I'm trying to just get it snuck in there secretly, because I'm on an auto pay. Rampatchery.com. Copy. Paste. Oh, man. Oh, these things are cool. I've seen them before. Yeah. The puzzle boxes. I would like to get one of those puzzle boxes as a weed tray or like a stash box. That would be so cool. As a puzzle maker daughter. That is so cool. I would have never guessed you had kids because you just seem so cool, like you never had kids before. Like you're way too cool for kids. My kids are 23, 22, and 19. I had to change. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, you gotta redo that. I hate changing card numbers, dude. It's so aggravating. Well, I'll make sure you know when I do the next one. Sweet. Sweet. Tell me what day before you do it, and I'll try to be awake. But I have no business being up that early in the morning. But I'll make sure I get up for it. Oh, and that book you were reading the other day, The one you didn't know if you should keep reading it. I'm telling you, that guy sounds as scared of his dad as I was scared of my dad. Whatever book you're reading. Oh, wow. I would have never guessed that. 43 and 38. Oh my God. I would have never guessed that you have kids that old. Yes. Man, dude. Things are, I guess things are really hard for everybody right now, ain't it? It really is. And it's really fucking hard to do things. I feel like this on purpose, this by design or something. I read chapter 2 this morning. That is one of our. Oh, really? My daughter is about to be 3. Time flies. Wow, I figured your daughter was like 6 or 7 because of the way you talk about her, like she's older. Yeah, I would thought she was 6 or 7, dude. Wait, she sounds like a really cool 7-year-old. The book is his autobiography. Really? Yeah, well, he's scary. He sounds as scared as of his dad as I was of mine. And my dad wasn't even abusive. My dad was just loud, like whoa, like real loud, not abusive though. Until we got whipped with the paddle, and then we go overboard a little bit. She acts like she's older. I bet she does, because she sounded 6 or 7. My dad used to be able to scream out of the front porch, and we would hear him 4 blocks away and know it was time to come home. My dad was really loud. I thought his dad didn't want him to go into the seminary. Hmm. Damn, I am going to have to start getting up early in the morning. I am going to have to change my stream time. I'm going to have to change my stream time. And I can give you this really, it's a really good novel. It's about a dude who broke out of prison and ended up a doctor in India. Yeah. Oh, that story is fucking wild. Yep. And he finds a girl. Oh shit, that's my dad. Hold on. We'll see what you're up to if you wait till the song. Okay, that was my dad calling in, checking about the cat. So you just have to replay. Listening to it live is the best. I am, because I do. It's time to switch up things. Like I'm trying to do this Bible Buds thing, but I think maybe I need to do it earlier, like 4 p.m. Our favorite movies are Godzilla. Man, mine are Godzilla and King Kong. Those ones. I know we are extroverts. We like to be with other people. Yes, there's something about that, being with other people and hearing different things and learning different things. You know, I used to do a lot of bad things, but I always learned something from the people I was doing bad things to. I would learn stuff, you know. I learned Africans like soup. She went from Disney, and she only went. My brother went from Disney to Blues Brothers. He only wanted to watch Blues Brothers. Well, should we so classical chick, real quick, is there anything you want to talk about? Or I don't know, pray about? I'm not really good at praying, but you know, this is a God channel. We should be doing God things. But I can't do God things because I'm so worried about this cat. I and he's not gonna be home for like another fucking hour and a half. And I wish I could show him to you guys, but he's got a neck wound. When he gets back, I'm not gonna be able to pick him up or touch him or move him or anything. Also likes Pippi Longstocking. I haven't seen a Pippi Longstocking episode ever. But I know that Pippi Longstocking ended up famous in a TV show, and she's really hot. I don't remember what TV show, but I remember she was badass looking. And he dropped out of the cemetery to replay. In fact, he listened to the replay. No, you're bullshitting your dog moments. Listen, that that's what makes you you. I'm okay. I let be. See me pretty. I haven't seen anything from Methods since the Q thing. And I don't know if Methods is still in Q, but when I got banned from politics, I also got banned from Q, which was fine with me because after the video, we're not going to take it. I quit paying attention to Q because I felt like, nah, that's not Q no more. In the movie, all the movies are wild. She becomes a pirate captain. That is bad. Your daughter's an end up wild, dude. Uh, yeah, I praying is not my superpower either. Methods, he is only a couple. Cool, cool. I might check him out then. So he must have been like me and decided the new Q is not Q. It's just the praying in general I'm not good at. And if you don't tell me that stream to pray for somebody, I will definitely forget and not pray for you. Which is probably the worst thing about my show is I forget everything. Okay. See you later, baby. Have a good day. Okay. So, what, Chris, what else do you want to talk about? Because I think you're the only one here anymore. Do you know where you're moving to? And smoke them if you got them. Why do people always want to cut their grass when I'm going live? Oh yeah, Nikki's live. We're gonna cut the grass. Okay. So, um, okay. This cat will be home in an hour and 15 minutes. Hopefully. No, I know he'll be back in 1 hour and 15 minutes, maybe 1 hour and 30 minutes. He'll be home. And maybe I can get a picture of him on my cell phone. As a matter of fact, let me show you what he looked like. Oh, Let me show you. This is what he looked like. I don't know how to make it bigger. But you see this wound right here? This little part right here on his neck is the part that keeps dying. See this white part at the bottom? Yeah. That's where they can't get the stitches to take. So we don't know what we're gonna do. But it's real difficult to see him like that. I want to run to the hills, run for your life. Do you know who sings that song? Run to the hills, run for your life. That's a Dio. He sings that exact song. Run to the hills. Yeah, you think that till you're out in the wilderness and you need something. I know people who live in the wilderness and nobody can get to them for like 2 hours. So if they're gonna die, you're definitely gonna die. Oh, Iron Maiden. And why did I say Dio? It's Iron Maiden. Yep. look, look, you got me, dude. Is that why you said that? Oh, somebody's here. These ghosts. This is a real problem. These ghosts. I keep telling them, stop fucking with me because I'm gonna call Jesus. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get coffee. I know how to handle myself in the wild. Ooh, wait 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Um, Chris. So what do you mean, like living on the edge of the woods? Good luck finding a house like that because people take those kind of houses, regret it, but live there forever. Run for the hill. Damn it, Chris. Why? Those are the only words to that song I know, and now I'm just going to be singing it repeatedly. Give me a different song. Give me a different song. Hi, everyone in chat. Or actually, everyone not in chat, please come join chat. I'm having a meltdown over my cat. Not my cat, a stray cat. Because I don't want him to die and I want him to get better. Run for the... Damn it, Chris. Give me a new song. Yeah, there are places like that around here. I just... Well, listen, it's one or the other, brother. It's either you live in the woods and you are far from everything, or you don't live in the woods, you're so close to everything, and then you'll just feel how you feel now. But also keep in mind, no matter where you move, it's going to become monotonous. It's going to become monotonous and it's going to suck, and then you're going to move. And you've pretty much cornered yourself to staying where you are for a long time. You got to think about both benefits and non benefits. But who the fuck am I to tell you anything? I am a sage. I should tell you things because I am a sage and I sit in my cave and I know things. And that's one thing that see, no, that's too much like Neo. I don't like that. Okay, this more like me. This one. I don't care. But Chris, I don't know. I shouldn't give you as much advice as I'm giving you. But just know it's not advice. It's another option. It's another thing to think about. It's not advice. I'm not giving you advice. I'm giving you options. The devil sends the beast wrath because wait. The devil sends the beast with wrath because he knows the time is short. Let him who has understanding reckon the number of the beast, for it is human. It is human. What? It just said. It's great to be crazy. Take your pills. Take your pills. Take your pills, weirdo, weirdo. Where the fuck is my...
Hello, Nick.
It's 4 p.m. What do you get from a pampered cow? Spoiled milk. Have a wonderful day.
Did you hear that? Are those the rest of the words to that song? 666, the number of the beast. Again, only words I know. I'm not an Iron Maiden fan. I am. Well, if I had to pick anybody from that time frame, it'd be Celtic Frost. Because, I listen to heavier music than most people do. I, um, what? But my most known band from that time is Celtic Frost. But my favorite band of all bands is Simon and Garfunkel. Even though they're communists, I love them. Oh, and the Guess Who. The Guess Who. Six, six, six. The number of the beast. I didn't expect you to be a metalhead, Chris. I thought you were one of those people that didn't listen to music. Fucking strange. I don't understand that. I didn't expect you to be a metalhead. Six, six, six. The number of the beast. Okay, tell me if you can hear me better like this. Okay? I need to know. Because I got a new microphone on. Well, okay, it's not a new microphone. I just turned my microphone on. What's your favorite band, Chris? What's everybody's favorite band? If you are watching me, come in the chat and let me know. Used to tour in a band. Look, what band? I probably don't even know the band. I'm asking you what band. Like I fucking know who it is. No, I don't know who it is. 666. The number of the beast. Why? Why? And I can shred a guitar or something. Look, did you know the first band Trent Reznor was ever in? I'm going to show you. 666, the number of your mom. What am I doing? Okay, well, ask you to. Trent Reznor's first band. Yeah, it's this one right here. Okay. The band is called. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to show you. Trent Reznor's first band. He plays the synthesizer. Oh, it's such a good time. Because it was his hair. Right, it was in the back right there and all black. That's Trent Reznor. He's in all black in this colorful ass band. Ah, okay. I'll just, I'll quit. But that's Trent Reznor. That's a catchy song, though. Hall and Oates is good. I don't know. I listen to. Oh, Hall and Oates has that one song. Oh, damn! I just shut my YouTube off. But they have that one song, and I shouldn't have been playing that song because it's on YouTube, and I probably just got banned or whatever. Probably. Did my YouTube get shut off because I just played that song? Well, it was only a couple seconds of it, right? Maybe I should check my YouTube because they were like, Yank, to be with you. Okay. No, my YouTube didn't get shut off. Thank God. To be with you. There you go. Now it's a different song stuck in my head, although I don't know any other words. But Hall and Oates is good. They got that one song that's real good. I don't remember what it's called. Coffee. But how long have I been live? An hour and 20 minutes. Oh, she's a man eater. Yeah, I know that song. She's a man eater. I didn't know Hall and Oates sang that song though. Somebody's dinging my dong. Dinging my dong. Hey, Chris, what do you think about stray cats? Would you shoot one in the face? Like, even if you don't like stray cats, would you harm one? Or would you get pissed off that somebody else shot a cat? Would you try to take care of it? Or is it just me? She's a man eater. Damn it. Oh, I love when you torture me with things. I love cats. See, I also love cats, but yep, this is what I need right here so I can fucking see it. Yeah. Okay. Might be able to read that better. I'm an animal lover. Me too. I am also an animal lover. Are you worried about this cat? I am so worried about this cat. I want to die. I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. Cause last time he went under anesthesia, he died, and I think it's because he didn't want to live anymore. But then he came back to life, and he wanted to live again. What if this time he's like, I don't want to live anymore? Can cats think like that? Like that is a very, very deep thought. Do cats have deep thoughts? Well, how the fuck would anybody know? The only creatures I don't like are bugs. Right. The last cone it had, I think it scratched on its stitches. And like it was, I think that's what killed it, is that cone. So he's not going to be able to wear the cone. But how do we keep him from scratching out the stitches? I thought maybe they could, like, give him one of those different cones where he, I don't know, maybe they could put a cast on it, like a cast around his neck or something. I don't know. I'm just really afraid that he's gonna die under anesthesia and actually want to die. Because he did last time. He did last time. He died under anesthesia. But then he came back to life. And they did the surgery on him. Maybe just a rat. Yeah, something like that. So he doesn't scratch out his stitches. I might just, when he gets here, put an ace bandage on it. Like, scratch through this, you little motherfucker. I don't know. I don't even know if you can put ace bandages on stitches. My family has 4 cats and 2 dogs. Yeah. Oh, and you've got stray bunnies living under your shed. You know, in my mind, I always pictured you in an apartment, not a house. I always thought you lived in an apartment. Man, I would die if I had to live in an apartment. I think Dustin wouldn't like it either. But we can't live in an apartment because we got this car. Dustin has this classic car. No, the fuck it's not. It's like a 1975 Caprice, something like that. And he's like, I don't want to get rid of it because if I get rid of it, then I won't have it. Good. You don't need it. I thought me and my son could fix up this car. Well, your son doesn't. No. Used to, but I got out to a proper house. Right. In my mind, you lived in our apartment. I don't know what that sound was. I don't want to do the white girl thing and go look. What do you think about the band Tears for Fears? But this house is cursed. Need to move. Well, just fucking tell them. I will call Jesus on you. That's what I do. I tell my ghost here, don't try no shit because I will call Jesus on you. And I don't watch paranormal movies at all. And my daughter likes the paranormal movies. I make her pray before she watches them because I don't want these ghosts to get fucking ideas, man. So I don't watch that kind of shit in my house. Nope. I don't watch ghost movies. I don't watch paranormal movies. I don't watch scary movies. I love scary movies. But I don't watch any of that shit in my house because I don't want these ghosts getting ideas. And I tell them, I will call Jesus on you. I can't believe, see? I like symphonic metal. That's the kind of metal I like. I really enjoy the symphonic metal or Taiwanese metal. Oh, I love blood and guts, man. I get so scared. And then I get paranoid. Yeah, it's real life. But I watch true crime. Oh, I watch hella true crime, dude. What do they call that? Murder porn. I think they are mostly boring. Well, yeah, if you try to guess what happens all the fucking time, you need to let it play out. Oh my god. Got an hour to go before maybe he gets home. But Dustin did say if he died, he's getting buried with our other pets in the backyard. Because there's been a couple. The kitten, Joey Joe Face. Yeah, Joey Joe Face. He died in my arms and was buried in my favorite sweater. Yeah, he died in my arms. That cat haunts me. It does. Joey Joe Face, because I couldn't save him. Somebody broke his neck. Yep, somebody broke his neck. And I am pretty sure it wasn't me that broke his neck. I was trying to hold it very gentle. But then again, I'm paralyzed most of the time. You know, my body only moves halfway. So, I don't think I killed him. But if I did, don't worry, because that cat haunts the fuck out of me all the time. I always see him dead. Always. He's always dead inside my head. Racer X, Dragon Force, Flying Guardian, oh, Sabaton and Ice Earth. Mine is Simon Garfunkel, ICP, Cradle of Filth, Typo Negative, and Tool. But only some Tool, as a matter of fact. That shouldn't even be on the list of my favorite bands. It's actually Creed. It's Simon and Garfunkel, ICP, Cradle of Filth, Type O Negative, and Creed. I fucking love Creed. I'm sorry, but I do. I had all their CDs all the time. Fuck yeah, I did. And the first time I ever went to juvie when I was like 12, I wrote that whole My Own Prison song and then I sung it to myself. And every time I've been to prison, I've sang that song to myself, and that's probably why I'm not like blaming the police because of my bad behavior because I know that song inside and out, and it's like court is in session, the verdict is in. Yeah, no appeal on the docket today, just my own sin. Yeah, take personal responsibility. Love that song. And that song is probably why Creed is my favorite band because it set my mind in the place it needed to be in. Painkiller by Judas Priest is top shelf stuff. Blind Guardian by Nightfall and Middle Earth is also way up there. Never heard any of them. Hopefully this is Dustin about the cat. Oh, Dustin has Sam right now, and he has a smiley face. So that's good. Yay. Yay. Oh, Sam didn't die. Oh, man, Dustin has him. That means he's coming home. That means he didn't die. Yay. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy I could hump the air. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. Yay. Oh, Sam. Oh, he didn't die. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God. Look, that is so good. Thank God. Good afternoon, morning flower. I've been having panic attacks about Samuel Katzen, a stray cat that got shot in the face, and my husband took it to the vet. Its whole face was dead skin and stuff. This was a couple weeks ago, and they fixed it all up. But then from this hole in my neck where I can stick my finger in right there to right about here, dead skin started coming again, so the stitches didn't take. So they had to give him a new skin graft or some kind of surgery to fix it. And I was so worried he was going to die under anesthesia because he did last time. They brought him back to life. But I was hoping this time he would stay and not try to die. And Dustin said he's got Sam and he put a smiley face. Yeah. But he's not my cat. He's a stray cat. But I guess he's my cat now. He is so sweet. He is so lovely. I love him so much. And I was worried that if he died, he would decide that he didn't want to come back. Although I don't know if cats have thoughts like that, like the world sucks. I'm just gonna die. I don't know if they think like that. It was my husband, honestly. He went to every vet and showed them a picture of Sam to see if they could help him. And one vet did. It helped him for $70. And I'm hoping Dustin could tell me the name of the place so I could figure out how to donate to them for saving this stray cat. Samuel Katzen. Because he's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. And I don't even know if that's a Samuel Jackson thing, but he got named Samuel Katzen. I have Jack Kittyton, Maynard James Kitty, Willow Face, Empress Rose, and Captain Brave, Blue Girl, and Lucky Girl. Yep, 8 cats now. And they all got mental disorders. I'm like a psych ward for cats. Cats don't think like us. They have one-track minds. Hunters by design only see what is in front of them. Short memory. Oh, good, good, good. I'm glad that they don't. Yeah, they just look for food. That's what they do. But cats are really smart. They know their names. They know who to go to. They know the sound of treats. They give you their own name and meows. I could have 8 different names, 9 different names, 8 from the cats and 9 from because I have a regular name. Like cats are smart. That's why I wonder if they think things like that because I just want to be top on a cat's list, reason to live. I want to be a reason cats live. I want to be a reason a cat would look at its life and be like, I have it good here. They aren't stupid. They're just super focused on the hunt. Oh, okay. What do you think, Morning Flower? What do you think about stray cats? Just stray cats in general. Like, I know, no, there's very few people that would save a stray cat. I know there's videos all over the internet of people saving stray cats, but around here, none of my neighbors would have saved them. They would have just drove by him dead on the side of the road like they did Luchador. So I know not very many people would have tried to save him. And I kind of wish people would. I wish there was more cat programs for cats. Most of my cats. Yes, all of my cats were strays. They're all strays from different parts of the state, well, different parts of the Tri County area. But I got most of them when they were kittens, except for Jack and Maynard. They were full grown strays. And now Sam, full grown stray. I'm like a sanitarium for mentally ill cats. But oh my God, I feel so relieved right now. I feel so relieved. And that means Dustin's going to be home shortly, so I should probably get off here. Oh my God, I've been on here almost 2 hours waiting for this cat. Man, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to go so I can go wait for Dustin and see Sam. Oh, I'm so excited. I love him so much. He is so good. Like he let me and Dustin take care of him. He didn't fight. He didn't argue. He didn't do nothing. He just what is? Oh no! Only pregnant women get toxoplasmosis. Pregnant women get that from cleaning cat boxes, and I only clean the cat boxes like once a week, twice a week. Uh, and if you had toxic plasmosis, you would definitely know because things would happen and you would get really, really, really fucking sick. You know, like really sick. And you usually only get that when you're pregnant, cleaning cat boxes because of litter dust. Cats have some kind of germ in their excrement that hurts pregnant women. It hurts their babies. Or something like that. I'm just a sage. I sit in my cave and I know things. But I am for sure only pregnant women get that. Or women that wear tampons too long. Yeah, toxic plasmosis was a thing back in the day because women didn't realize you had to take your plugs out. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely a cat lady. I'm a cat lady in training. I don't have enough cats to be considered a cat lady, and I have a husband. Widows are usually cat ladies because they're lonely. That will be me. If Dustin, if Dustin died before me, I would embrace 47 cats, 48 cats. Yep, I would adopt all the cats because I would miss Dustin. But let's not think about that yet, because Dustin can't die until he gets Sam here. So I have another cat. Oh my god. Anyway, anyway, I do gotta get going, Chris, and you gotta get back to your paying bills and whatnot. I love you so much, and I hope you come tonight. Come on Discord so we can have a conversation. I'm gonna call you as soon as I go live, so keep your phone. Okay? Dustin's coming home. Let's stay home. So exciting. Man, I want to hump the air. Man, coffee. Okay. Hey, keep your phone on you. I love you so much. Wait, let's see on Phil who we're going to go to, shall we? The Bible lady. That's me. Who cares? That's me. Average. Stuck in New York. Okay. Well, we can't really go anywhere except for my channel. Does anybody else in the chat here want to talk real quick? No, yes, no. Damn it. I'm uh, trying to wait to see because Okay. Okay. Yes. Does anybody in the chat want to say anything? Oh. Oh, I remember I got gold pills from Classical Chick. Thank you. Thank you, Classical Chick. Oh, and thank you everybody for the red pills. I appreciate that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get going then. See you guys later. See you guys later. Sam's about to be home.